Krishna, we are in chapter 9, verse 28 of Bhagavad Gita. Shubha Shubha Palairevam Moksha Se Karma Bandhanaihi Sanyasa Yoga Yuktatma Vimukto Mamupaisyasi. We'll repeat. Shubha Shubha Palairevam Moksha Se Karma Bandhanaihi Sanyasa Yoga Yuktatma Vimukto Mamupaisyasi.
Hare Krishna, I'm Sunita Sunil with you in 2-minute Mahabharata stories. Hope you remember Sri Krishna telling about worshipping him, then offering him and eating prasadam. Also, he said about all objects should be thought in him and all actions should be thought in him. Whatever be done by us should be done in the thought of Krishna. Let us continue with chapter 9, verse 28 of Bhagavad Gita. In this verse, Sri Krishna tells, you will be freed from the reactions of good and bad deeds. With this knowledge, you will be liberated and come to me. With devotion, you will attain me, being freed from attachment and delusion. What is freedom from karma? It is the importance of freedom from the reactions of good and bad deeds. What is liberation? The devotion to Krishna leads to liberation. What is devotion and knowledge? It is the importance of devotion and knowledge in achieving liberation. The moral is devotion to Krishna can lead to liberation from the cycle of karma. The knowledge of the ultimate reality is essential for liberation. Freedom from attachment and delusion is necessary for attaining Krishna. Let us see a small story. Ajamila was a Brahmin who lived a life of luxury and indulgence, forgetting his spiritual duties. He spent his days serving his wife and children, and in his nights in debauchery. One day, he was visited by the messengers of death who came to take him away. In his fear and desperation, Ajamila called out to his son Narayana, who was playing nearby. We also know Narayana was the name of Lord Vishnu. As he called out to his son, he indirectly called out to Lord Vishnu, who sent his messengers to protect Ajamila from the messengers of death. Ajamila was freed from his karma and his life was spared. He realized the power of the divine name and devoted himself to spiritual practice, eventually attaining liberation. The moral is the idea that devotion to the divine can lead to freedom from karma and liberation, as mentioned. Ajamila's story shows that even those who are deeply flawed can attain liberation through devotion. Please note, devotion to the divine can lead to freedom from karma and liberation. In simple words, Sri Krishna explains the mentality of the non believers and the demonic who embrace aesthetic and ungodly views and the repercussions that such people face. Then he described the nature of great souls who are engaged in loving devotion to him. He mentions those who are not devotees but are not atheistic either. They perform the ritualistic ceremonies of the Vedas, the science of Karma Kanda, that is, ritualistic Vedas, which is referred as Trividya. People fascinated by Trividya worship the celestial gods, that is, the five elements. But remember, Lord Vishnu alone sanctions the gifts to them. Ritualistic ceremonies are good deeds, but not counted as devotion, as they do not get released from the cycle of life and death. They go to the higher planes of existence within the material universe, such as abode of Indra, the king of heaven. There they enjoy exquisite celestial delights that are thousands of times more pleasurable than the sensual pleasures available on this earth. It's very beautiful. Let us continue about this in the next episode. Thank you. Good day to all of you.
ಹರೇ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ 9 ಶ್ಲೋಕ 28. ಶುಭಾಶುಭಫಲೈರೇವಂ ಮೋಕ್ಷ್ಯಸೇ ಕರ್ಮಬಂಧನೈಃ ಸನ್ಯಾಸಯೋಗಯುಕ್ತಾತ್ಮ ವಿಮುಕ್ತೋ ಮಾಮುಪೈಷ್ಯಸಿ. ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕದ ಭಾವಾರ್ಥ: ಈ ವಿಧವಾಗಿ ಸಮರ್ಪಣಾ ಭಾವವನ್ನು ಆಶ್ರಯಿಸಿ ನೀನು ಪುಣ್ಯ ಪಾಪ ರೂಪವಾದ ಕರ್ಮಬಂಧಗಳಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತನಾಗುವಿ. ಸನ್ಯಾಸ ಯೋಗಯುಕ್ತನಾಗಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಸೇರುವೆ. ಈ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಸರ್ವಸ್ವದ ನ್ಯಾಸ ಸನ್ಯಾಸದಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತನಾದ ನೀನು ಶುಭಾಶುಭ ಫಲವೀಯುವ ಕರ್ಮಗಳಿಂದ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಸೇರುವೆ. ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳಿದ 3 ಶ್ಲೋಕಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಗೇಶ್ವರನಾದ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಕ್ರಮಬದ್ಧ ಸಾಧನೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಅದರ ಪರಿಣಾಮವನ್ನು ಚಿತ್ರಿಸಿರುವನು. ಮೊದಲು 1 ಹೂ 1 ದಳ ತುಳಸಿ ಬಿಂದು ಜಲವನ್ನು ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡುವುದು. 2ನೇದಾಗಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ಸಮರ್ಪಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಕರ್ಮವನ್ನಾಚರಿಸುವುದು. 3ನೇದಾಗಿ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯಿಂದ ಸರ್ವಸ್ವವನ್ನು ತ್ಯಜಿಸುವುದು. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕರ್ಮಜಾಲದಿಂದ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಹೊಂದಿ ವಿಮುಕ್ತನಾಗುವನು. ಮುಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ದೊರೆಯುವುದೇನು? ತನ್ನನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದೇ ಮುಕ್ತಿ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಲಾಭ